What is up, guys? Bobgar here, jumping into another vintage league. Gotta do a draft. Well, if I want to go mono red again, the best mono red card is right here. Other than that, there's not actually a whole lot here, so I think I will lean towards mono red. Deranged Hermit's alright. I think I'm gonna try mono red. I think I'm gonna go Sulfuric Vortex. Don't see much else going on there. Hopefully the mono red will keep coming. No red in this pack. What do I go instead? Could go some kind of red-black control. None of these cards are really good either. I like Muldrifter a lot. Animate Dead and Muldrifter are the two cards that stick out to me here. Animate Dead is only good if I want to be an Animate Dead style deck. I guess Mirari's Wake is kind of neat. Olivia's 2-color Liliana is alright. Winter Orb is playable in mono red, just because a lot of people want to do all things with a lot of mana, and this shuts them down. Muldrifter's not coming back either. Oh, I'm gonna grab Winter Orb actually. I'm gonna move it to the sideboard for now. I'm not sure if that's making it in or not. Well, this one on the other hand has a lot of good mono red options. I like Figure of Destiny quite a bit. Taiga would be good if I wanted to go red-green, like maybe red-green mid-range. This would push me towards red-white, obviously. I think that's the pick. Hopefully I wheel the Hellrider. Magus of the Moon is the only mono red card here. It's not very good in this cube, although there are some things to get with it. I could go Gilded Lotus. I like Gilded Lotus a lot, although obviously in mono red it's not good. But it is good with Winter Orb. We could just like grab it and go a different deck. This would just cut red. So at least the person passing to me next turn wouldn't be red for sure. But I don't even think he would take Magus of the Moon. I honestly think Gilded Lotus is good enough that if we just get totally cut on red, we can at least do something with it. Like maybe cut. Yeah, well, we'll see. Maybe we'll prioritize red-white dual lands highly. Yeah, we almost have like 2 piles going here. Winter Orb, Gilded Lotus work pretty well together, and Figure of Destiny, Sulfuric Vortex work well together. Well, I don't really like Jackal Pup, but it is the mono red plane if we want it. Not that much else going on here either. This is alright in green. I mean, Gutter Snipe would be nice to wheel. Could go Gilded Lotus and try to get some kind of Wildfire deck too, I guess. And I could, like I said, I'm not that scared of going like white-red. Char. I like Banishing Light. Song of Dry is not really. Survival of the Fittest is powerful. Entomb is damn near first pickable, but I think we're too far away from Entomb. I think I'm going to just grab the Char, which is actually, I think, pretty good in mono red. 4 damage is a lot, even if it does 2 back to you. You're usually going to be ahead in the damage race, so that's not that much of a concern. Not so Sulfuric Vortex level good, but I think it's better than people think. Well, this is a great mono red card. Yep. I mean, Gilded Lotus is the only thing here so far that you just really don't want to play in mono red, but the quality hasn't been that good other than the Sulfuric Vortex. The problem is a lot of these cards just aren't good outside of mono red, and switching might be hard. Alright, this has some good options for us. Mishra's Factory is fine, but I think I'm probably just going to take Lightning Strike over Eidolon. Eidolon is good, but I just don't think it's great in these decks. Maybe it's better with Winter Orb, but do we wheel anything? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, if we wheel that Eidolon, then probably nobody else is in mono red, but I'm guessing that that won't happen. I don't think Eidolon is terribly good, though. Jackal Pup is pretty bad, but we just didn't have anything else there. Rashid Import could be something we would play. Same with Soldier if we manage to get white. This is pretty expensive for us to tap into, but it does hold our opponents off super high drops. I don't know if we'd run Rashid Import or not. We might in certain matchups, I would think. Soldier of the Pantheon is the only other thing I would consider here. Well, Seeker of the Way, if we can get into I could just cut red more, but I just don't think this is good in our deck. Let's grab Seeker for the potential red splash. Hellrider made it back. Oh, that's a good one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So right now I have enough playables that I would make it. Just probably only barely is my guess. Depends if I get any more red over any more like mono red burn stuff coming around. Oh, we did get Magus of the Moon back. Not a good card. I don't want to play it, but I'm gonna. In fact, I'll put it in the sideboard for now. Gutter Snipe is very playable. Banishing Light could be good if we could splash white. I like Anguish Unmaking too, but not good for us. Well, there might be one other mono red Raptor because we didn't get back the other mono red spell we wanted. Gaia's Cradle is super good. No power here. Mana Vault's tempting, I guess. I think we're just going to stay on the mono red burn plan and take Incinerate. One of the nice things about drafting mono red burn is you don't have to think all that much. We got 10 playable cards already. We'd like to get to about 24. But we got 2 more packs to go, so I think we're splitting it with somebody, which is a little sucky, but that's alright. Not the best top-end card, but I think this is not terrible either. Maybe Library of Alexandria is just better. It's definitely one we can play. Yeah, I think I gotta take Library, even though I love Storm Breath, rather. Is it even good in Burn, though? That's the question, right? Like, is it even good? Maybe it's better just to go Storm Breath. Like, the one thing I go is like, well, it can help us. Turn 1, we can just put that out and tap to get an extra card. It's kind of nice. If we're playing one thing a turn, we can just keep doing it. It's just so powerful. Storm Breath is pretty mediocre is the only thing. Am I brave enough to play Library of Alexandria and Burn? And do I think it's good? I don't think it's good. I'm going to go Storm Breath. Somebody's going to be weirded out. Well, see, now I kind of wish I went Library. Dragon Lord, probably too expensive. Forge Master is not for us. No, none of the other things are for us. Siege Gang I have found to be pretty good. Hey, Lightning Bolt's great. Wildfire, possible. Pyretic Rituals is just not good for us. We could play Batter Skull, but it would probably be a sideboard card in like the Burn Mirror. I don't think we're wildfiring here. I mean, I guess if I put in Wildfire, I could put in like Gilded Lotus and we could go kind of big red. But Wildfire kills each creature, so it like kills all of our stuff. I can see Nahiri being good if we splash white too. Blaze Blazer's not bad. Bitter Blossom's good if we splash black. I'm gonna take Batter Skull and shove it in the sideboard. Braid seems fine. Avalanche Riders. I think I'd rather have a Braid. You can slow down some other people's shenanigans because there's a lot of powerful artifacts. Kills enough creatures. I think it's main deckable, but I might end up sideboarding it. I guess the other option is I could Smuggler's Copter if I want. It feels weird in Burn. How many creatures do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. My gut tells me I'm supposed to take a Braid here. I do love Smuggler's Copter. I don't know, it lets me attack on an axis that might surprise people, and it lets me filter, which is actually, I think, pretty nice for the style of deck. Searing Spear, I think, is probably a no-brainer. Could do Maze of Ith, could do Wasteland. If this was Strip Mine, I think it would be that, but I think, given that it's not, I think I'm going to take Searing Spear. Smuggler's Copter might be aggressive. I don't know, it's tempting. I think I'm drafting a little too fast, as you can tell, because I'm just sitting here waiting for the countdown timer. Oh, this has got to be Koth. I like Bonfire a lot, but Koth is amazing in our deck. We could try to splash Lava Claw Reach just to have a manland, but I don't think it's worth it. Well, we've got some of the really good red spells. We got Lightning Bolt, for instance. Gotta make sure I don't use Koth on the Summoning Sick Mountain. Nobody took Gaia's Cradle? Like, do I just hate draft it? Like, there's literally nothing for me here. I mean, I don't know. Somebody's got to be mono green. I don't know how they don't take Cradle. I don't know what the point of hate drafting is in League, but I guess there's some chance I end up against them. Don't think any of these are getting played. I'll shove Seething Song in the sideboard, in the sideboard, and probably never play it. This is only the second pack, right? Yeah, we're at 16 playables. And really, we could go up a couple of these if we needed to, although we don't really want to. 16 is pretty reasonable. That's like half our deck. Winter Orb might make sense to cut. I mean, I'm not playing any of these. If I was splashing green, this would be an amazing top end, but it would be really expensive. I guess it's more likely that I play this than it is that I play Rite of Flames. Dismember and Westvale Abbey are both reasonable. I think I take Westvale Abbey. Oh, Dismember is a 1-mana removal, and we don't care that much about life. Maybe Dismember is just better. I like Westvale Abbey because it keeps you in a lot of games. Wildfire playable, but probably not. I actually might put Dismember in here. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Those are some good late cards. Well, yeah, I think we're going to get there, but there's definitely somebody else that must be drafting red because we're not getting the best. Grim Lavamancer feels really good. I like Ancient Tomb a lot too, but I think it's a Grim Lavamancer here. Oof, Channel? Eee, somebody's getting hooked up with that. That would be my normal pick. Oh, did I scroll down? Firebolt's also tempting. I think I'd rather have Grim Lavamancer than Firebolt here. It's pretty close. If I had more, I guess I have Gutter Snipe. I don't have that many spells matter things, so I think that's fine. This one seems pretty good. Like the Ceaseless Hunger, geez. Bloodbabe would be great if we had a way to splash, but we don't. I'm just gonna take Falconmath Gorger. Monastery Swiftspear feels great. Well, this one we're doing a little better. Hey, we did get Pyromancer. Alright, now I don't feel so bad. We also got no power. We just didn't see any power. I guess we saw Library, which is not technically Power 9, but it's pretty much Power 9. Or is it? Is it technically Power 9? Maybe I'm wrong. Ancient Grudge could be a nice sideboard. I don't know if I play Fire Drink Crusader. Now I feel bad for not taking Firebolt, because now that's a lot better. Sword by Rarity. Alright. Well, this is pretty good. Man, Bushwhacker feels pretty fun, but he could end up being not that good. I mean, Signet's not terrible. It's definitely, I think it's one of these two. I might go Reckless Bushwhacker. It feels more explosive, and we have a bunch of 4-drops already. A little light in the 3-drop slot. We do have quite a few 1-drops, so it's not crazy to say 1-drop Surge. Well, there's Strip Mine. I felt like splashing white Inspiring Vantage would be great. Kind of got it a little too late. And I also don't think we need to splash white, so I think I just take Strip Mine. We operate better with no mana than anybody else. Big Chandra is nice, but I'm just going to grab the Chain Lightning. The Firebolt did wheel. We're getting everything we wanted. Could have taken the sword there too, I guess, but I think it's better just to have the quick interactive stuff. I guess just land for the sideboard. Not really playing it, probably. Hedron Archive, I guess we could technically play if we really wanted to for some reason. I don't think there's anything else we can really still get. We didn't get any Chandras, which feels a little bad. But we got 25 playables, so we'll probably cut one. Maybe even cut Winter Orb. I like Winter Orb, but it's not as aggressive. And somebody with really good artifact mana might just beat us on it too. And then we'll just feel bad that we put it in. Lightning Helix, if we did splash white, we could play, I guess. Velvet Welders in our colors. Mono green felt like it was open late, but maybe the problem was all the good mono green cards came kind of right at the end. Because Didn't see that many good mono green cards in the first couple packs, and somehow I ended up with Cradle plus Rafellos, which are like the 2 best mono. Other's really great too, but yeah, we're probably monocoloring this. Don't think we want port. I think we just strip mine and then fill it up with mountains. But I think it's a pretty good mono red burn deck. Maybe I would rather have, like, I don't know, 2 5-drops, 2 4-drops feels pretty good. Maybe 1 less 5-drop, 1 more 4-drop, 1 less 3-drop, 1 more 2-drop, something like that would be better. But why does it want black? Oh, for Dismember. Yeah, Dismember doesn't matter. I guess Dismember is another one I could cut. We have a lot of removal other than Dismember, obviously. Doesn't feel the best. It's just playable. But, like, what do you put in instead is the question. None of this other stuff feels that good either. Like Magus of the Moon, Seething Song, Wildfire is not good for us. If we really needed to, we could put in a Batter Skull, but I'm not sure that's good for us. Let's save. Winter Orb, I guess, could be better. Is that better? Ups our 2-drop count by 1. Might make it tricky for my opponent, whereas I am so low to the ground that I just don't care that much. Yeah, I'm going to try it. The problem is we don't have Artifact Ramp and they do, so I'm just not sure it's that good. It does make it hard for them to keep up, potentially. Alright, I'm going to jump into the game and see how it goes. Hey guys, Bobgar here. I just really wanted to quickly say, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you enjoy my content in general and would like to see more of it, subscribe. I'll be coming out with more content in the future. And please leave me comments and let me know what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, both in terms of production and in terms of my play and my deck building and all that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time.